From the Library of Congress in Washington, D.C.
And over 600,000 young Americans are stepping hopefully out into the world this year, looking for their first jobs. The same number faced a similar problem last year. An equal number will face it next year. What chance have these boys and girls in a world already staked out? Now that the land is closed,
good morning, son. Have a good sleep.
Will they find welcome or closed signs on the gateways of opportunity? What young generation looks forward to?
Wait a minute,
What
Bud.
hope is there for youth in the world of tomorrow? The answers to these questions are vital to every man, woman, and child in the nation. They present grave problems to labor, commerce, agriculture, and industry. Their solution should be of primary concern to education and government for the quality of citizenship.
You're telling us.
The facts involved, however, are both difficult.
Sorry, Dad, I gotta do it. He's breaking my heart.
I should think you'd be interested in hearing about opportunities for young people.
What opportunities? Say, do you know the motto of the latest graduating class?
Lofty, no doubt.
Yeah. WPAU we come. That's super lofty.
Well, I guess times change. I remember when I was your age,
Sure, I know. You were working for a hardware job, and you kept right on till you saved enough to open your own store.
Yes, and I don't see...
Because times changed, like you said. We got all the hardware stores we need, and all the grocery stores, all the doctors, all the lawyers, all the gas stations, all the everything.
But it don't stand to reason that with our record could all at once lack openings for young fellas.
No, we just try and get a job.
Maybe it is difficult, but it's worse to be a quitter.
Well, he did that the first time, so.
Now, you've got years of school ahead of you. Yet you let your friends talk you into believing you're licked already.
Well, they know what they're about.
Now listen, son. I wasn't going to tell you this, but you're the reason we came here all the way from Indiana. You've heard all the talkers. Now I'm going to show you the doers. That's why I brought you and your mother to the fair.
Holy smoke, the fair! I forgot where we were. Hey, Grandma! A couple of guys are starving out here. How's the job coming?
Hold your horses, Bud. We'll be ready in a minute.
You sure do think a lot about his stomach.
You probably had a good appetite yourself at his age, Elvira.
Lord, Miss Harrison, if appetites was housed, I'd almost ought to holler right now.
How's the table, Jane? Is it set?
All set, Mother. Come on, everybody. Breakfast is ready. It's the best news I heard since I got here. Hi, Mom. Boy, am I hungry.
I don't know which I've been looking forward to the most, the fair or your cooking, Mother.
Don't pay any attention to him, Grandma. He says that's all the cooks.
Well, you can't make a cook mad by liking her cooking. That's a good thing for a young man to remember.
I'll say it is. That's how Dad got his corporation.
Hey, that's not a corporation. That's private ownership.
A man's entitled to a stomach at his age. Anyway, it's nice to have my family with me again. Even if it took a World's Fair to get you here.
Well, we thought you had your hands full with just one member of the family.
Nonsense. Barbara's been a lifesaver. Really, she has. I'd have been pretty lonely here without her.
How is she getting along with that art business she's studying?
I don't know, Tom. It's over my head. I gave up when she told me pictures on calendars weren't art.
What in the world's keeping her? Babs, the breakfast is ready. We're waiting for you.
Well, we may be waiting, but I don't think it's noticeable.
Good morning, Dad.
Good morning, Babs.
Good morning, Mother. Good morning. Good morning, Grandma.
Oh, dear.
And that's for a fresh little brother.
That's a fine way to treat a guy that's come all the way from Indiana to see you.
The fair, of course, had nothing to do with it.
My, I never realized what a good-looking daughter I had. Oh, Martin, we had.
Grandma, do you have to run an all-night lunchroom for our boyfriends like Mom did?
No, there's only one, and I don't see him very often.
Why, of course, Jim Treadway from back home. He's working at the fair.
You couldn't do better, Babs. Jim's a fine boy. Chip off the old block. He's going places.
Not with me, he isn't. What are you trying to do, get rid of me? Jim's a nice fellow, of course, only I'm not in love with him. Babs, I thought you had, you know, some sort of understanding. That was in high school. I was young then. I'm grown up now, and I have better judgment.
When do we get a peep at your better judgment, kid?
Well, I didn't know you were going with anybody else, Babs. Is it somebody we know?
Now, Jane, there's plenty of time. We just got here last night, and you want to know everything before she even gets a chance to say hello.
There's nothing to get excited about. I'm not in love. At least I don't think I am. Oh, I was afraid something like this would happen.
Oh, stop flying off the handle. I know all about it.
Who is he, Babs?
He's Nicholas Makaroff, my art teacher.
Oh, so you turned out to be a teacher's pet. I suppose you take him an apple.
That will do from you, young man. Nick's been in America since he was a little boy. But he knows the world like we know Main Street. He's a genius. You like him.
Oh, sure we will. Anybody you like is okay with us.
Oh, I've got to be running along. I'm late. Where'll I meet you for lunch?
Well, I thought it'd be kind of nice if we looked up Jim Treadway first. His folks said he's working at the Westinghouse building. Supposing we all meet there.
Babs, why don't you bring Mr. your friend along? We'd love to meet him.
Sure, fetch him along, Babs.
Well, all right, if he can get away. He's awfully busy right now, but I'll ask him. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Yes, sir. It's just what this family needs. An artist. Now maybe we can get the house painted for nothing.
Sewing and men.
To the playground of science.
Hiya, Jim, how's the boy?
Hello, Bud! The same old Bud. That's a new one, isn't it?
Yeah, isn't it a beaut?
Hello, Jim.
Hello, Mrs. Harrison. How are you, Mrs. Middleton?
Oh, Jim, it's so good to see you. You're looking fine.
It's good to see you again. Hello, Mr. Middleton. How are you?
Put her there, Jim. You're certainly a sight for sore eyes.
It's sure good.
Just last night, your father and mother saw something. They said if we didn't look you up personally, they'd never speak to us again.
Say, Jim, just what do you do around here? Are you a boss or something?
Well, not exactly, Bud. I'm sort of backstop for the guys. When they can't answer a question, I take a crack at it. If I don't know it, I look it up. which is offered.
Gee, I didn't know you were that smart.
I'm not, Bud. But you see, before the fair opened, we took a special course of instruction to prepare us for the questions the company thought might be asked.
Well, do they stick you very often?
And how? Why, just this morning, a lady asked me how long it would take to read the microfile in the time capsule.
We've been reading a lot about the time capsule. Could we take a look at it?
Well, sure. You can get to it this way.
Time capsule of Cupolon, deposited on the site of the New York World's Fair on September 23rd, 1938, by the Westinghouse Electric and Manufacturing Company. If anyone should come upon this capsule before the year AD 6939, let him not wantonly disturb it, for to do so would be to deprive the people of that era of the legacy here left them. Cherish it, therefore, in a safe place.
5,000 years from now, the peoples of the future will look back on us as we look back on the early Egyptians and Babylonians. The time capsule down there is actually a message from our time to theirs. Those who open and study it will know more about us than any man living today.
But Jim, how in the world do you know it'll last so long?
Because the copper tools of the ancients have come down to us from even farther back. The capsule is made of a still better copper alloy called cupolite. It's hard as steel and equal to pure copper in resistance to corrosion.
Well, what I'm wondering is, anybody will know how to find it in the year, what was it, 6939?
How to find it, what's in it, in fact, everything about it was printed in the book of record of the time capsule. It's on permanent paper that's been distributed throughout the world. Libraries, museums, lamissaries, monasteries, temples, every safe
From the
place
Library of
imaginable.
Congress in Washington,
Who picked the stuff that was
D.C.
to go in it, Jim?
A committee, aided by authorities in every field of science and the arts. It's a complete record of our civilization.
Is this exactly like the capsule?
Yes, it's cut away so you can see how it's packed. These side cases show you the variety of things in it. The ladies haven't revealed a lot about us to future scientists.
Sure will, they'll think we're nuts.
Are these little things the microfile?
Yes. It's hard to believe, but on these small reels of film, we produced all these books, papers, and magazines. It's a record of 10 million words and 1,000 pictures.
So how will we read them?
Small microscopes included. But there are also instructions how to make a large reading machine. Also, how to make a motion picture projector with 3 special newsreels.
I suppose talk, things like that are in it too.
Everything from samples of fabrics to a dozen different kinds of common seeds.
I'll bet a nickel I know something with this minute. Mickey Mouse.
You'd lose, Bud. Mickey Mouse, Dick Tracy, Barney Google, they're all there. Even toys and money. Why, the list of contents alone takes up 17 pages of fine print.
Boy, they weren't fooling when they made that capsule, were they?
It's the brains of the world done up in a small package. And it's the most permanent exhibit of the fair. It'll still be here when the rest of this place is nothing but dust.
That's remarkable. Have you got time to show some of the other sites, Jim?
All you can use.
You men go along. Jane wants to write some postcards home. We'll look around and meet you later.
Well, that's the writing room over there, the glass enclosed room. Perhaps you'd like to enter our letter writing contest.
Letter writing contest? What's that, Jim?
Well, both the folks who write and receive the best letters home from the fair each week are awarded cash prizes. The winners are announced every Sunday evening during our Letters Home radio program.
Say, see if you can get me the dope on that contest while you're over there. I might just as well have some of that cash as the next guy.
Pretty sure of yourself, aren't you, Bud?
Well, they can't shoot you for trying. Looks like the shop will go watch the Bertie show. Remember him, Jim? 6 deluxe portraits for a pot.
You'd better take another look. We never had a camera like that. That's a television camera.
Holy smokes, does it work?
Of course. You go down there, Mr. Middleton. You can see and hear Bud on the whole row of television receivers.
Better be good.
Bud, this is Frank Well. Frank, this is Bud Middleton from the old hotel.
Hiya, Bud.
Hiya.
Now just act and talk natural.
Who's it going?
It's on.
Hiya, folks. This is Clark Gable Middleton speaking. As you can see if you've got your television sets turned on.
What state you from, Bud?
Indiana, the greatest state in the world. And if Grover Williams listening in, New York's okay, too.
Well, what do you think of affairs?
As a guy I once said, I came, I saw, and I'm almost conquered. How you doing, Dad?
And then the factory.
Visitors can operate. save you money by shutting off the current as soon as the right temperature has been reached.
So that's a new one on me.
They're used by the millions. Only they're hidden in the appliances where you can't see them.
What's that?
Well, that's the thermostat.
See, Jim, don't you ever feel bad about passing up that chance to play pro football?
Once in a while, I get the urge to plow into a line. Outside of that, there's one kick to this game.
Oh, you don't have to get no hurt as a family.
I guess it must be pretty interesting.
What gets under your skin about this
From the
search
Library of
is the attitude
Congress
of the
in
men
Washington,
around.
D.C.
They work on the principle that nothing is impossible.
You hear that, Bud?
Sure, but I don't believe it.
Open your eyes across the books all around you. Why, the whole affair is a product of research.
One can't help marveling at all the new things they're inventing every day.
Nobody can't stand still under the American system of private enterprise. It has two ways to go, back or forward. If it can make better products than the other fellow, it moves ahead. If it can't, the other fellow gets a business. But in either case, the public benefits.
You mean you're very good?
Yes. That's where fellows like me come in. In our research labs, we have four main jobs. We must constantly improve our existing products, so more people will be enabled to buy them. We must try to lower their cost by cutting waste of effort and material. Then we must anticipate the demand for new products before people realize they need them.
Well, that's only 3 jobs, Jim. I kept counting.
The last is industrial prospecting. Well, I prospect them for oil, gold. Sometimes we hit Russia, mechanical refrigeration, air conditioning. And 100 new industries spring up and thousands of new jobs are created. And another boost is given to our standard of living.
Just remember that, Bud.
And here's something else that might interest you, Bud. Here's the oscilloscope. Call, you'll see a voice projected on the screen.
I scare all creation and land around sea, but talk about women they
Tell me,
won't
Jim.
for me.
Do you honestly believe that industry can make enough jobs in the future to take care of the young people that are coming along?
I think the problem is going to be the other way around. Industry will make so many jobs, there won't be enough people to fill them. So you don't believe me, do you?
You sound like you're in cahoots with that. From all I
You're liable to hear anything these days. You're willing to sit back and let a lot of self-appointed leaders do your thinking for you.
they believe we're on the skit.
Yes, and the men who built this fair believe the opposite. And what's more, they back up their belief. $200 million worth of facts. Still in all the prosperity and pessimism don't travel together. They're like you, Bud. They don't like you. Good. Now introduce you to me. Come on.
Isn't it wonderful? I guess we're a little early. What do you want to do?
Anything but inspect this temple of capital. Lies popping out of their heads, drooling over the very things that are taking away their jobs.
My family thinks that America is a pretty swell place, and I don't want you to disillusion me.
I know. I'm here to be curious. You do.
I wasn't invited. No, you were either.
You could tell them, Linda, that I want to marry you, that I've asked you 100 times.
It isn't like telling him that I've got a new car. I have to be a graduate at the right time and the right place.
We're in a society. You don't have to maneuver like a body of time. You're not a pro with your talent. This is between you and me.
It isn't as simple as all that.
Listen to me, Bud. There's one thing in my life that doesn't concern other people if I marry. You can step away after lunch. By dinner time, you can be Miss Smith.
Not so fast, Nick. Give me a chance to find out whether I really love you or not. Then if I do, all right. I want my family's blessings beforehand, not when they can't help themselves.
Afraid of being cut off with a proverbial shilling, darling?
No. Money doesn't come with love these days.
Finding out things for themselves. These boys and girls are all members of the science and engineering.
It is free to join my community. The stocks I share are also free. The techniques and strategies I use.
Movement spreading over the whole country.
This is the kind of thing that appeals to me.
No, they're constant rotation. Each group stays here only a short time. Altogether, about 1,000 of them get a chance to use the lab.
Football DL full power. There's the talent get back.
But I just can't help believing that our welfare is rooted in character, not in panacea. To me, systems don't seem to come with the right kind of men and women, like these kids are going to be.
You can get an eye vote on that any day. No system can make us a bad citizen.
No, sir. Well, I think I'll go find Mother and Dad. I'll see you at lunch.
Mr. Middleton. I'd like to show Bud a few more things. He's a pretty hard fellow to convince.
Yeah, I think he's weak.
By the way, Bud, how's that? Don't you hear that?
She was coming out here for lunch. They never did tell about it.
Those pills.
Big water splashing around delivery all over Mr. Rogers. That rubber apron is much up now. She's splashing so hard it's getting all over me. That's a little dangerous. It's something of a 4x4 car that's going down that big street. There's a lot of action up here. She's knocking over a car. We got the water from her dishes. She's right at 2 minutes ago. That water in the pan is an awful messy looking sight, folks. I wish you could see it. Incidentally, the entire operation, the dishwasher was using a total of only 15 quarts of water, which is a lot less than Mr. Rogers. And all the technicians just like power. Remember, most came an hour. Please, hurry, Mrs. Flood, before it's too late. That floor is coming off very fast. Too late. There's the last stop we want to post. The contest is over in exactly 7 minutes and 58 seconds. That time is the time of dishes and 40 pieces of silver. It's all over, Mrs. Flood. You may as well rest now. Drive gently forward, ladies and gentlemen. The contest is going to score on 8 minutes. First, the time it takes to do the dishes. Unquestionably, Mrs. Modern wins on that score. Second, the cleanliness of the dishes. They are clean, dry, and sparkling. They go on at the only woman's table, so Mrs. Modern is point number 2. Her dishes are certainly clean. And now, point number 3, the condition of the contestant. Mrs. Modern looked extra needed when she stepped in the ring. Now, Mr. Drudge, well, I'll have to leave that to you. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I give you the winner, Mrs. Modern.
Just almost had announcers then. You hearing, Mother? 15 years a woman walks, drives, and stacks a pile of dishes 9 times higher than the Empire State Building. That didn't expect me to profit much seeing Mrs. Mother and read the paper about
Look at that machine making it. Definitely the time, ain't it, Ellen?
John. Think of the number of people who would be if we didn't have these flowers.
Yes. I guess every woman in America would be weaving. And every home would be a sweatshop producing clothes for the family.
Hey,
Like
I
they were
want to
before we
make
had flowers.
oil.
I don't think we have much for clothes either. Grandma told me we didn't have much flowers. Because so much in
What's over here, Jim?
Not many years ago, steel making was a dangerous occupation. Steel manufacturers in the mill. Just like in the home. I'm stating the fact. I know one steel plant that employs 10,000 men. 15 of them lost their lives at home and other places. That one was lost in the field. There's the answer right there. Electrical control. Instead of swinging a sledgehammer all day and risking his neck, the electric for a better than doesn't work with a master switch. It's very simple. Machine production makes better, cheaper colors. As a result, more people want and buy them. That in turn creates a demand for more labor.
That's just one of those so-called economic laws that doesn't work in practice.
Steel, printing, textiles, and automobiles, they are the most mechanized industries in the country.
Yes. I sure hope we make any really margin with it.
Yes, they do. So big it has to be shipped piece by piece. For example, the electric furnace we made in our last water company is 330 feet long.
Those are the kind of machines that displace men.
The mass market industry don't modernize its own jobs as a matter of trying to increase production. That's how employment is created. The only way.
General statements don't mean much to me.
I know in 1 year they took up 9 million, what you call weapons saving machines. The same year, they increased their payroll by 40,000 men, $88 million.
Suppose you think that's funny.
Must be nearly time for lunch.
Yes, I guess you're right. They'll probably be looking for us.
We're gonna come to terms right now.
I am serious.
Promise me that you won't.
I am, right, if you say so. I won't enjoy myself.
I would expect you to feel it tomorrow.
Hey, what are you doing?
And please come
Hey, you can
early.
push
Then
me
we can have a
just
chance
so
for a
far.
nice long talk.
Thank you very much. I'll be glad to come. Sorry I have to break away now, but I must get back to school. I enjoyed meeting you all. Sorry, but I must go.
Bye.
Beat my beat.
Boy, was that a meal? I can go for chow like that all the time.
You'll soon, you'll wind up in a sideshow.
Did I behave all right?
Hey, come on.
Don't misinterpret that as being a Karl Marx. We thought you were talking about relatives of Groucho and Harpo.
I suck.
I don't believe I know them. I'll see you in class, Babs. Adios, linda.
Oh, hey. Oh.
Now, I won't take no for an answer. You're coming to dinner too, and like it.
Hey, Jim, how about you and Dad the Hall of Science? He'll go for that.
Be glad to, Bud.
Fine.
How about you, Mrs. Harrison? Would you care to join us?
No, thank you. I want to show Jane and Barbara some of the things in the Hall of Electric.
Say, Electro, the mobile man, will be doing his tricks at 2 o'clock. Let's meet there.
All right. Come on, Jane. Barbara. That's what I call smart. Making time the theme of the home exhibits.
I don't get it. What's smart about it?
Well, it's a big problem. A woman in my day never had enough of it. Some had two. They had a fucking husband.
Don't tell me you're against husbands, Grandma.
No, indeed. Only against slavery. The best is otherwise. That's why I like to look through engineers. They signed our invitation.
Who's the most remarkable, extraordinary fella?
This has been a presentation of the Library of Congress. Visit us at loc.gov.
Beautiful kitchen. Neat, isn't it? Neat? Nothing. It's a paradise. No one who hasn't cooked over a wood stove by the light of a kerosene lamp can really appreciate what it all means. The steps, it would say.
The good old days, eh, Grandma?
Yes, and anybody who wants them can have my share.
This is the new electric dishwasher. That's keen. Bud and Dad would sure go for it. They're the official dish dryers. Mom's going to get me a dishwasher like that for my birthday. It's the last thing he ever does. But, Mother, your birthday was last month. Well, I've just decided I'm going to have another. This is nice. And very modern. Masculine, too. Is that a three-way toilet? Yes, ma'am.
You should show Nick these rooms, Barbara. It's a subtle way to set his feet in the right path.
Well, what do you mean, Grandma?
Even artists have to live, so there's no harm in showing them how you'd like to do it.
Oh, that's old-fashioned. There are more important things today than homemaking.
Maybe, but I don't know what they are. I always figured raising my family and keeping your grandfather well-fed and happy was pretty important. So did he.
But Nick's different. He wouldn't care if you fed him sawdust. He just isn't interested in such things.
He put away a mighty good lunch for a fellow who doesn't care.
But he doesn't care, really. He's an idealist. You should hear him in class. He talks more about Aristotle than he does art.
Did he tell you how Aristotle got the time to be a philosopher?
No, I don't believe he did.
Well, he talked the richest woman in all Greece into marrying him.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, with a great deal of pride and pleasure, I present to you Electro, the Westinghouse Mohill Man. Electro, come here. And here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, walking up to greet you under his own power. Stop. You see, all I need to do is to speak into this phone, and Electro does exactly what I tell him to do. Sometimes. But I don't see why I'm telling Electro's story when he's perfectly able to tell his own. So let's listen and see what Electro has to say to us today. All right, Electro, will you tell your story, please?
Who? Me?
Yes, you.
Okay, Toots. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be very glad to tell my story. I am a smart fellow, as I have a very fine brain. of 48 electrical relays. It works just like a telephone switchboard. If I get a wrong number, I can always blame the operator.
Thank you.
And by the way, I see a lot of good numbers out in our audience today.
Electro, behave yourself.
Quiet, please. I'm doing the talking.
I'm sorry.
That's the most remarkable thing I've ever seen.
Boy, what a guard that guy'd make on my football team.
Now, Electro, a moment ago you were bragging about being able to count on your fingers. Do you remember that? Well, we're going to find out about that. Now, do you remember how many children were born at the same time to a certain family up in Canada? You remember that? All right, let's see if you do. Count them on your right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5? Well, that's absolutely correct.
Why, he's almost human.
If he wasn't so big, I'd take him for an engineer.
All right, now, Electro, I know you enjoy these, and I'm really going to try to give you a nice pleasure out of these. So here you are. You got that? Now, hold on to it. You may now smoke this cigarette. Go on. Oh, yes, Electro, you do need a light, too, don't you? All right, here you are. And, folks, he's only 2 years old, too. Just learning.
How can he do all those things, Jim?
He's full of motors, gears, cams, and photoelectric cells. You could fill a book with all the electromechanical principles involved in the thing.
All he lacks is a heart and a brain.
If you ask me, I'd say he had nothing.
Well, then all he lacks is a heart.
He's not the only one.
What's an eight-letter word for a gusty wind in Patagonia? Begins with W.
Have a heart, Grandma. How can I write a prize-winning letter with you asking about wind and things?
Oh, I'm sorry, Bud. I won't do it again.
Well, that's all right. I'll give you a wish this. If I ever do. Say, Jim, what would happen if all the things Westinghouse developed first just disappeared? Well, suddenly,
Well, it's easy. There'd be no electrical industry. You put the world back 50 years. Yes.
Well, I figured all the others would write about what they saw at the fair. So if I tell them what wouldn't be there without Westinghouse, I won't have any competition.
You got something there, Bud. Go to it.
Hey, wait a minute, Jim. I need some facts.
All right. Consider 3 out of the thousands of things we pioneered, and where we'd be without.
Just a second. All right, go ahead.
The first, alternating current, or AC as most people call it. It permits the economical sending of electric power long distances from where it's generated. Second, the steam turbines for use in the big power stations where electricity is made. And third, radio broadcasting. The Westinghouse station KDKA at Pittsburgh was the first to broadcast programs in a regular schedule.
Do you think those are enough?
Well, we make over 8,000 other products you can mention.
I don't like that guy either, Jim.
I didn't say I didn't like him.
We'd be surprised when a fellow like me finds out just keeping his eyes open.
Jim, come over and talk to me. How are you coming along?
Well, I thought I was doing all right until Babs, well, turned from science.
You're just like your father. He wasn't very smart where women were concerned either. It wasn't until he fell off the roof and broke his leg that your mother found out that she loved him.
Do you think that'd help?
I don't think it's necessary. Most women, you'll find, pick husbands who see the world pretty much as they do. Who think as they do about religion, war, communism. They do it unconsciously. It's bred into them from childhood.
Yes, but they can make mistakes too.
And they can also correct them if you give them a little time.
I never need time. I have so much to do with war.
I don't understand what you mean exactly by abstract form.
That's the trouble with verbal language. It's too clumsy to express elusive qualities. But to me, abstract form is the essential substructure. In short, the fundamental rhythm underlying our conception of spatial limitations. Do I make myself clear?
Oh, perfectly. It's very clear now. Thanks.
Say, this weather's almost as good as Indiana's. Let's go get up. What do you got there, Mr. Markoff? Your paintings?
Yes, it's a work that I'm rather fond of. A good piece of abstract painting, don't you think?
It's remarkable. Certainly got a lot of color. No doubt about that. What does it represent?
Represent? Why, it doesn't represent anything. Why, sure. It's a picture, an independent entity. There's no reason to imitate something else.
No, I suppose not. It's just that I'm sort of used to looking at pictures of people, objects, you know.
Why?
Why? Well, it's, why?
If you want a house or a flower, you can go and look at it. Or if you want them represented, you can have them photographed. So why allow them to intrude into pictures?
I guess you're right. Well, if you young folks will excuse me, I think I'll take these flowers in and put them in some water. I think they need a drink.
Dad's idea of fine art is rearing a two-fisted family.
Too bad. You ought to keep up with the times. I meant to show you this before. What do you think of it?
Boy, it's unique, all right. I don't think I've ever seen anything like it.
It's really a collector's item, a rare specimen of barbaric jewelry. It's been in our family for about 300 years.
300 years?
Notice its color. Why, it's a study in polychromatic harmony.
It's beautiful. Really lovely. Oh, no, Nick, I couldn't take a ring like that. Why, it must be priceless.
Don't be silly. I want you to have it.
Please, I couldn't think of it, really.
Wear it for a while. There's no harm in that. As a favor.
Oh, no.
Now you're being provincial, Babs.
Well, just for a week or so. How does it look?
Now that you're wearing it, I can
This
tell
has
you.
been a
This
presentation
ring
of
has
the
been for over
Library
a
of
dozen
Congress.
generations.
Visit
The
us
official
at
seal and trophy of my
loc.gov.
family.
Oh, I think the others would like to see it. Mother? Dad?
It's too big to describe in a song or a sonnet, so dress yourself up in your best bib and bonnet. The Westinghouse man has a welcome upon it for you when you come to this fair. Thank you. And now, the fourth winner in our Letters Home contest, a very young man from Riverdale, Indiana. Dear old Indiana, garden spot of America, Mr. Bud Middleton. All right, this way, Bud, and congratulations. Now, your prize-winning letter in the Westinghouse contest made all the judges sit up and take notice. These are unusual judges, that's all they took. Well, let's see, you had all your family with you, according to your letter, so you wrote that letter to a pal of yours back in Riverdale, didn't you?
Yeah, to Toby Parker, but I won't know how much of a pal he is until I get back home and find out if he's been dating my girlfriend.
Oh, maybe you made a mistake writing to Tubby. Remember, he gets half of your money, you know.
Oh, that's okay, but I'm serving notice. That's as far as our sharing goes.
Well, that's fair enough. But tell me, Bud, What are you going to do with your prize money?
Well, I think I'm going shopping for parts to make a shortwave radio set.
There you are, folks, the boy of tomorrow. But no fooling, Bud. Really, you wrote a mighty interesting letter. It described how the fair would look without the electrical contributions of pioneers like Westinghouse. Imagine a fair without electricity. The folks? Hello, folks. But I'm going to spare the details that you went into in your letter, and suppose you just sum up what you said. If it weren't for fellas like these Westinghouse engineers, what would this fair be like?
Well, I don't think there'd be any fair.
Well, that's fair enough, too, isn't it? And very much to the point. Thank you very much, Bud, for those kind words. But I believe our vice postmaster in charge of judges, our personable Miss Bennett, has the verdict ready as to the grand prize, our double award for the best letter of this week's crop. Am I right, Miss Bennett?
Yes, I have it here, Mr. Perkins.
And who, may I ask, is the lucky winner?
The winner is Mr. Bud Middleton.
Very good.
Oh, boy, the jackpot! Electricity, here I come!
To the woman of his dreams.
Gee, Grandma, the more you see of New York, the bigger it gets.
It's the same as Main Street, back home. Only larger and busier.
Well, maybe we can get what I need here. I wonder if they've got any new gags. Spit an image or I'll eat your hat without salt.
We might be wrong. May I see the box of rings in the middle of the window?
Why, certainly. You can search the city, but you won't find a nicer piece of costume jewelry.
It'll seem all right, Grandma.
That's a perfect copy of the ring in a Moscow museum.
Is it very expensive?
Well, I'll be very honest with you. It's worth more, but you can have that for $2. And at that price, I'm practically giving it away.
I'll have a half a dozen, if you please.
Why don't you let me fix these things, Miss Harrison? You know, Big Feet, that's my next to last husband. Big Feet say I make sandwiches that knock your eye out.
That's why I'm doing them, Elvira. I have use for my eyes today.
Huh. Ears is all you need. If that foreign gentleman's coming, he sure got a powerful tongue.
Mr. Makarov's to be the guest of honor.
Hello, Grandma. Hello, Elvira.
Honey, you sure is daughter. My. You look lovely, dear.
Anything I can do to help?
Oh, I nearly forgot. You left your ring on my dresser.
My ring?
That means bad luck of some sort.
Grandma, I've got my ring.
Why, they're absolutely the same. Where'd this other ring come from, I wonder?
I don't know.
Hello, everybody. Can I help? Oh, what's the matter with you, Babs? Are you sick?
No, I'm all right.
Oh, I declare I think you'd lose your head if it wasn't glued on. Here, it's your ring. I found it on my dresser. What's wrong? Don't you want it?
The very same.
Why, they're all alike. Where'd you get them all, Babs?
Land sakes alive.
Do you know what this is all about, Mother?
Me? How should I know, Jane? Come on now, take these sandwiches in and stop looking at me as if I'd stolen your purse.
Isn't used to this shaving twice a day. Why I should look pretty is beyond me. You won't even know I'm around. Where's my tobacco? Oh, Babs. Should have left your ring in the bathroom. You know, that's no way to treat a valuable ring like this. You might lose it. How many of them have you got, anyway?
Too many. Hi, everybody. Has the eating commenced yet? Gee, I haven't had anything to eat in about 4 hours. Food is good, but the service is awful. Oh, say, kid, just how many rings did that guy Nick give you? Was he in the jewelry business? Well, I found 2 of them in my room. Holy smoke, you got $1 million.
Good afternoon. Is Miss Barbara in?
Yes, sir, Mr. Macko. There's all here. Come right in, sir. Just lay your head on the table there, sir, and follow me. Mr. Mackerel.
You find all sorts of problems all over the place.
Good afternoon, Mrs. Middleton. Hello, Bud. Mrs. Harrison. How are you, Mr. Middleton? Babs. Haven't you lost something? Young ladies shouldn't leave their valuables lying around. I found this on the hall table.
Quite a study in polychromatic harmony. Don't you think?
What? Why, the dirty crook told me there was only one of them.
Don't put it on that. Give him a chance.
Hey, let go of my arms. Will you get up? Hey, come on now.
You gotta beat it, Nick. He's a wild man. When he gets going, I can't hold him much longer.
Land sakes alive, who all done busted what?
I think you scared him, Dad. He didn't even wait for a chow.
You want to be ashamed of yourself, Tom Middleton. What do you mean by carrying a gun?
A gun? Why, I don't even own a gun. It is that practical joking son of yours.
I'll have you know, Tom Middleton, he's just as much your son as mine.
Well, now that the guest of honor has departed, what are we going to do?
What are we gonna do? A whole table full of chow in front of us, and you ask what are we gonna do?
Oh, I mean afterward.
Well, I know what Mother and I are going to do. We're going to take our shoes off and listen to the radio.
Can't you listen to it with them on?
We can sit around the house when we get old. Tonight, we're going to look for a silver lining. Just 46 years ago this month, I was doing the same thing, watching the lights of a World's Fair, the Columbian Exposition at Chicago.
That was the first American fair lighted by electricity.
Yeah. And Jim's company furnished most of the lighting for it.
We've come a long way since then.
Say, Jim, did you hear about the dame asking when the keepers feed the lagoon?
I can't help it, Babs. I've got to talk.
Please, Jim, not now. Just let me hold on to you. I wonder if the years ahead will be as bright as this.
We haven't seen anything yet, darling. Why, all this is merely a sample of the real world of tomorrow.
This has been a presentation of the Library of Congress. Visit us at loc.gov.